What's up, guys? It's Jesse with FPSsquared.com, and I feel like a complete jackass. You see, I bought something that I really like, but it might not have been the wisest purchase, especially for the price that I paid for it. It's this right here. This is the Tetris Microcard, which is just like a little pocket-sized, credit card-sized Tetris game. And literally the only thing on it is Tetris. It's got a really, really nice looking black and white screen. It's got really tactile buttons. Like, it's a very good quality product. But I paid a very high quality price for it. This thing ended up costing me $70 whenever you account for shipping and everything. I got it from a website called robotshop.com. I'm looking at it here. And it was $54. And now, granted, the reason it was $70 is because I'm impatient and I opted for the 2-day shipping, which was like $16. So it ended up costing like $70 flat just to play Tetris on the go. I personally am a huge fan of Tetris, but even that's a pretty steep price for me. So what I was gonna say was, don't be an idiot like me and spend $70 on this little Tetris Microcard. It's very cool, but here's the thing. The company that makes it, this arduboy, or I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I'm not exactly sure. They make a product called the arduboy or arduboy or something like that. I don't know if it has any relation to Arduino or not, to be honest. But they make that product, and it has multiple games. It's got its own games like store where you can download people's games and upload them to the device and take them on the go. It's really neat, and a cool idea. But they've actually recently partnered up with, oh goodness, I can't remember the name. Let me get on their website. They haven't really partnered up, isn't really the right word. They've licensed out the basic housing that this is in to a company called Super Impulse, it looks like. And Super Impulse is actually making what is essentially a Tetris Microcard for $20. And the real kicker is that it's got a color screen and it looks more like Tetris than this does. And now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying anything about the quality of the Tetris Microcard. In fact, I'm very happy with the overall quality. It's a lot sturdier than I thought. It's got like a metal backing and, like I say, very tactile buttons and a really nice screen, actually. It's just that, just by the looks of this simple arcade, or what was micro arcade, or whatever it was called. Let's see. Yes, the micro arcade. Just judging by the look, if it has the same tactile feel, and I mean it. Again, judging by the pictures, I don't actually have one. They're on back order right now. That is the catch. So if you put an order in for one, I don't know how long it's going to be until you actually get it, but it's on back order. So, but the housing just in the picture seems to be identical to the actual real Tetris Microcard. And so if it's just as good as this, absolutely no reason to buy this one. You need to get the $20 one. I'm actually going to put an order in, not for the Tetris one. I'm going to put an order in for probably the Pac-Man one, just to get an idea of how the quality is of the product. And once I get it in, I'll put a link in the description below for, like, not really a review, but just basically explaining whether or not it's as good of quality as the Tetris Microcard. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that if you plan on getting a Tetris Microcard, maybe instead get the Tetris Micro Arcade for literally over a third or less than a third of the price than I paid for the micro card. So that's going to do it for this video. Just real quick tip out there for anybody wanting the micro card. Alright, so if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and check us out at fpssquared.com, and I'll see you guys next time.